Hi, and welcome to New You City Chat. I'm Danielle Mercurio, a personal life coach and founder of New You City Coaching. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how to go from the fear of missing out to being fabulous on my own. Does an evening on Facebook make you feel anxious, have sweaty palms, maybe an increased heart rate? Or does seeing someone on Instagram make you start compulsing with jealousy? Or does a day without your phone feel like a death sentence to you? If so, you may be suffering from a dramatic trend that's hitting the States, and it's called FOMO, aka fear of missing out. Never fear, I know how to help. In today's social media world, it can often bring people together, but it can also pull people apart. False interpretations and assumptions lead us to believe things that simply aren't true and make us feel neglected, insecure, or confused. Instead of having fun on these sites, we're too worried about how other people are perceiving us. So what do? How can you coexist with the internet without going crazy or attacking family and friends? The first thing you need to realize is that what you see online is not always the absolute truth. Oftentimes, people are creating their own false realities instead to try to fluff up their own ego. So what you have to do is just take it at face value. And if for some reason you have more questions about what's going on with that person, instead of playing guessing games in your head, just ask them directly. Another thing that you can do to help your FOMO is wonder why you want to compare yourself to other people, or why are you upset when you go on these websites and see that you're missing out on something? Why does it bother you? Is it because you feel that you lack somewhere in your own life, or that maybe you're not in a certain place in society's timeline as you should be? Start to explore these thoughts and see what happens. You may find that the negativity isn't really coming from the social media sites, but maybe from your own inner thoughts. The last thing I recommend that you do when it comes to FOMO is find a balance between the internet and your real life. So what I mean by that is setting times where you're away from the computer or the phone. Life should not always be held through a social media platform. Surround yourself with real people that you love, or engage in a solo activity that you truly enjoy. Again, remember that all things online are not always as they appear to be. It's a great way to keep in touch with people, but honestly, we shouldn't be validating our worth based on how many likes we get on a status update. And remember, when you're living your true, passionate life, you're not missing out on anything. So those are my quick, easy ways to go from fear of missing out to fabulous on my own. To learn more about my coaching and what goes on at New You City, check out daniellemercurio.com. Can't wait to hear from you.